It's time for the question of the week. And with that, well, here we go. We got Kamala Harris talking about she got a plan for black men. But then when you read the plan, it's for everybody. See, that's what Malcolm X was talking about. Do I got to bring the video up again about Malcolm X telling us how they do all these lying, talking about they're going to do this and promises that, promises this to get us to come out and vote. And then when we come out and vote, all it was just a big lie to get us to vote. And then they go on to help everybody else but us. And then today, see, that was back then with Malcolm X. Today, we got cameras and stuff that they speaking in front of that. We can re-pull up these same videos and speeches that they speaking on and compare them to, later on speeches. And we finding that, they just be lying. They just be lying on top of lying on top of lying on top of lying. What kind of representative is that lies to the people? What kind of representative of the people is that lies to the people they supposed to represent? And they're getting paid to do it. More money than you and I can possibly imagine working for the jobs that we work for. Living way better than us off of lying to the people about how they're going to represent them. But they're supposed to represent you. That's the basis of their job. Go figure. Go figure. This is that reality. This is what's going on. How many of y'all did tired of hearing Kamala Harris lie to us? She ain't even the president yet. She the vice president. She got power as the vice president. And this is the reality behind her. Well, this is what we're dealing with when you get those folks that look like us who are put into positions of fake power to push only the agenda of the colonizers against us. This is what you get. This is that reality to it. This is what they're all about. We got to stop holding them accountable for what they're putting out. Because at the end of the day, we can backtrack now, pull up the old speeches and show them right to their face how they said one thing and then today they're saying another thing. It don't never add up. When is a liar is a liar is a liar? Huh? When is it? How many times do you got to lie to me before I start saying you a liar? In other words. Well, this is that reality. And we all know now that the agenda that she was talking about, that the things that she was talking about passing don't have nothing to do with black men. Don't have nothing to do with Aboriginal Negro men, their communities, and uplifting our people in the form of taking us from this resource embargo, this economic oppression that they got us under. And we know why they got us under it. Why? Because we under a caste system that they don't want to talk about. The new Jim Crow that they don't want to talk about. Emancipation to mass incarceration. Caste system where you get these felonies and get background checks where they bar you from society, keep you at the bottom. You went from second-class citizens to third-class citizens with a snap of a finger, a move of a pen. And this is just that reality. And with that, I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. For that is the question of the week. Peace, peace.